Okay, guys, guess what time it is again? It is story time with Nana. That's right, Aunt Nanny's got a story for you. This is one of my favorite books. I used to read it to Nene and Sean when they were little. Okay, so we're going to have roll call. Are you ready? I need to see who all my peeps are out there. I got Daylin, and I got Kaylin, and that's Miss K to you guys. Well, actually, just to me. And then I've got Dana, and Heather, and Callie, and Benji. Okay? I'm going to read you a short story tonight because I've got a big hot date. Shawnee and I are going to go bowling. I know, you wish you were me. Bowling in the dark and glowing in the dark. Cool. Okay, so I'm going to play our usual music, some different music this time, so that you guys can go get dressed for bed, put your PJs on, and brush your teeth. And if you already have that ready, it's time to start jamming. Are you ready? Here we go. I'm an Indian outlaw, half Cherokee and Choctaw. My baby, she's a Chippewa. Wow, she's a one of a kind. Village chieftain is my pawpaw. He gets his orders from my mama. She makes him walk the line. Hurry up, guys. I need y'all to dance with me. Come on. My tum-tum, pull out the pipe and smoke you some. Hey, and pass it around. 'Cause I'm an Indian outlaw, half Cherokee and Choctaw. My baby, she's a Chippewa. Wow, she's a one of a kind. Yeah! Okay, who's dancing to this? Come on, I know y'all are. Hurry up! Brush your teeth. Get ready for the good book. Yay, yay, yay! Come on, seriously, hurry up! I'm waiting on you. Okay, I think you should be done by now. Okay. Again, one of my favorite books. Okay? It's called I Just Forgot by Mercer Mayer. And this is what they call a little critter right here. He's a critter. And they've got all the little critter. And in his books, if you look on every page, you're going to find his friend, the mouse. So I'm going to have you try to look and see if you can find the mouse whenever we're doing this, okay? Okay. I just forgot. I used to read this to Brittany when she was a baby. I just forgot. See the little critter? What's he got next to him? He's got a mouse and a spider. An arachnid. We're going to have lots of vocabulary. An arachnid is a spider. Just like last night you learned that bovine was a cow. You're going to be like the smartest kids ever when we get finished with this. Okay, are you ready? Sometimes I remember, and sometimes I just forget. Look at him. Do you see the spider? Who can find the spider? What about the mouse? Mouse is easy to find. I see him already. But that spider, he's tricky. Point to him on the screen for me. Heather, do you see him? Benji, do you see him? Okay. Yep, you're right. He's right there. Cool. Okay. This morning I remembered to brush. Here, I'll do it this way so you can see better. This morning I remembered to brush my teeth, but I forgot to make my bed. Do we always make our bed? I never make my bed. See? Do you see the mouse? I see the mouse. Do you see the arachnid or the spider? I see him. I see him. Callie. Kay. Kay, do you see him? I bet Kay sees him right there. Yep, there he is. Then the next one says, look at his room. Look how messy his room is. Look, I see the mouse there. The mouse is trying to clean it real fast because he's getting in trouble. Do you get in trouble if you don't clean your room? Okay, let's see. Then he says, oh, it's hard to read. I put my dishes in the sink after breakfast. So he eats breakfast, he puts his dishes in the sink. But I forgot to put the milk away. Oh, he forgot the milk. Look at that. Are we always supposed to put the milk away? Yes, because it ruins. Okay. Do we see the mouse? We see the mouse. Do we see the spider? Dalen, show me the spider, honey. I bet Dalen found the spider too. He's right there. Yep. Okay. See? Ooh, do you think he's in trouble? Does his mommy look happy? I've seen your mommies give that look a time or two. Yep. Okay. Then it says, I almost forgot to feed the puppy. But he reminded me. How did he remind him? Yeah, he brought him his bowl. He's all like, I'm hungry. Feed me. I didn't forget to water the plants. They looked fine to me. He looked at him. He said, you don't need any water. What if I looked at you and said, hey, you don't need any water? I look good for a little while, but I won't look good for long, huh? Do we see the rat? Do we see... Well, he's not a rat. He's a mouse. Do we see the mouse? Do we see the spider? Yep. I knew you would. Okay. I didn't forget to feed the goldfish. He just didn't look hungry. I'll do it now, Mom. I got ready for school. I even got to the school bus on time. Look, he's over there. He's ready to go to school. Look, his little mouse is with him too. You think that mouse is going to get on the school bus? But I forgot my lunchbox. Look at his mom trying to track him down. You forgot your lunch. Have you ever forgot your lunch? I have. My mom brought it to school for me. Thanks, Mom. Look, she went all the way to school to bring him his lunchbox. Wasn't that sweet of her? Look at all of his friends looking at him. Are his friends little critters too? Yep. Did we see the mouse? Did we see the spider? Because I see the spider in this picture. Who sees it first? Shout it out. Shout where it's at. Yep. You're right. It's on the hat right there. You guys are so smart. You must take after me. Great Aunt Nana. I'm smart too. Okay. Then, after school, I went outside to play in the rain. I remembered to put on my rain slicker, but I forgot to put on my rubber boots. He went out there, he covered his head, he covered his body, but he didn't cover his feet. Do you think his mommy was happy? No. Does she look happy? No. I know your mommies always make you put shoes on before you go outside, especially if it's raining. Okay, let's see what happens next. When I came inside for a snack, I didn't forget to take my boots off. I left them on because I was going right back outside. What do you think he did? Do you think he made Mommy happy or made Mommy upset? Does anybody see the arachnid? What is arachnid a name for? A what? What? Spider! Oh, you're so smart. Look at his mommy just shaking her head, and she's looking at those puddles and those prints on her floor. Ooh, I bet you when you do that, you get in trouble. I had cookies and milk. I was just going to eat 3 cookies, but I forgot to count them. What do you think he did? It looks like to me he ate all of them. That's not very nice. I didn't forget to shut the refrigerator door, though I just wasn't finished eating yet. Oh, she is not happy with him. Do you get to get in the refrigerator and just leave that door open? I bet you don't. When Dad came home from work, I was supposed to get his paper. I didn't forget. The puppy got it first. Look what the puppy did to Dad's paper. He tore it all up. Do you think Dad can read that paper now? No. And look at the arachnid. He's on the lamp. He's looking over going, I'm hiding before Dad gets mad. Then it says, I know it's time for bed. I didn't forget. Of course I'll remember to pick up my toys when I'm finished playing with them. I took my bath and remembered to wash behind my ears. You guys wash behind your ears? I hope you do, because if not, you got dirty ears. I didn't use soap, but I didn't forget. I don't like soap. I just don't like it, he says. I didn't forget. I just don't like soap. That's what he's saying. I bet he forgot. And he's just pretending not to like soap. Okay. I guess I did forget to pick up my toys. Does it look like you forgot to pick up his toys? Yep, sure does. Looks like you forgot. And look, his mommy's being so sweet. Where's the spider? Everybody see the spider? Where's the spider? Where's he at? Yep, on the lamp again. Then it says, don't forget to turn off the tub too. Uh-oh. Did I forget to turn off the tub too? What do you think? Did he forget? What's happening? What's happening in the bathroom? It's flooding. Look at the mouse. He's in a boat trying to save himself. Yep. But there is one thing I never forget. Are you ready? What do you think it is he never forgets? I'm thinking... Oh, let's see. What could it be? Okay, let's see. What does he never forget? You ready? I always remember to have Mom read me a bedtime story, and I always remember to kiss her goodnight. Aww. His mommy's reading to him, and he kisses her goodnight because he loves her. That is so sweet. See, we don't forget the things that are important to us. Things that aren't so important, like putting up our toys, or brushing our teeth, or cleaning behind our big ears. Those aren't so important to us. But the things and the people that are important to us, we never forget. That's why I'm telling you these stories, because you are important to me. And I'm never going to forget you. Do you understand? I love you, love you, love you. I am going to say goodnight. Hugs and kisses to all my little peeps. Love you, Dalen. You guys are so lucky you don't have school. I don't have school tomorrow. Yay! Love you, Dalen. Love you, Kay. Love you, Heather. Love you, Callie. Love you, Dana. And I love you, Benji boy. You guys have a wonderful night and sleep tight. Night-night, babies.